hate this guy. This French dude's really starting to piss me off. Sabot. There we go. Why is it not doing it? On him. Go.
Yeah? Is this Colonel Jeremiah Sawyer? Retired? Not anymore, Colonel. You've been recalled to active duty. We need you in Europe.
I was wondering when you people would call. Has I been giving you a hard time?
The Russians have proven more resourceful than expected, Colonel.
They've made significant gains in Germany, and most of the Sixth Fleet has been destroyed.
Yeah, I heard. So I guess you want me to go to France?
Affirmative, sir. You will command a combined U.S. and NATO task force with the order to drive the Russians out of southern France.
You do know why I was discharged, don't you?
Well, all has been forgiven, Colonel.
I didn't ask for your goddamn forgiveness. You people got us into this mess in the first place. And now you're standing there with your pants down wondering what to do. Well, that's what you get with a bunch of sycophant bureaucrats making all the decisions.
Do you accept the command, Colonel?
When do I leave?
A small band of ragged defenders fleeing the nuclear explosion in Cascade Falls had come a long way from the proud battalion landing in France in the early fall of 1989. It was months before the invasion of Seattle, and the Third World War had already been raging in Europe for several weeks. The outbreak had been sudden, if not unexpected. High-level diplomatic talks were still going on when Russian tanks started rolling through the Fulda Gap and on into West Germany. The diplomats had failed, and the armies had taken over. The U.S. Sixth Fleet was destroyed during the initial fight, and the Russians followed their success with an amphibious landing near Marseille. The French army was pushed back hard, but U.S. reinforcements soon arrived to join a counterattack aimed at throwing the Russians back into the Mediterranean. We were all part of that endeavor, the unproven warriors of our generation, spoiling for a fight and happy that our time had finally come.
And then we'll flank them to the right while the cavalry draws fire.
Oui, but we do have a problem.
Captain Bannon reporting for duty. Ready to kick ass and take names, sir.
You're an hour late, Captain.
I'm sorry, sir. I got held up by this girl in the village.
Your excuses don't interest me. This is Lieutenant Parker, and this is Commandant Sabatier, our French liaison officer. Charlie Company is waiting for you by a farm just beyond this patch of forest. You can actually see it from here.
Yeah,
Get over there now. We're moving into the attack within the hour.
Yes, sir.
Very eager. He'll be dead by dinner.
We'll see. Where were we, Commandant? You lost one of your officers?
Yes, a sous-lieutenant. The fool stepped on a mine.
Parker can handle that command.
You want your lieutenant to lead my men? But that is unheard of.
Do you doubt the competence of my officers, Commandant?
Vous arrogants américains, vous pensez que vous dirigez le monde comme il vous plaît? Ah, c'est pas possible. Incroyable.
Nous avons une guerre à gagner et je vais faire ce qui me semble nécessaire. My decision stands. Now let's get to work.
Zut alors!
Time for you to prove my faith in you, Lieutenant Parker. While Captain Bannon keeps Ivan occupied to the south, you are to strike deep at a fire base located near the lighthouse. Those guns are causing a lot of damage, so the sooner you get this done, the better.
Hello everyone, Rossco here. Welcome back to World of Conflict. After we lost Bannon in the last episode, we're now currently kind of going back in time 2 months to southern France, where everything kind of started to tick off. And yeah, so from what we understand is Parker is now being put in charge of French forces. As you can see there, we've got gazelles worked with them in my past. And we also have what looks like tigers. A tiger attack helicopters. And are they leopards? I can't really tell what type of tanks they are, but yeah, we'll be put in charge of French forces. So it looks like we need to attack this hill up here. But obviously there's now a fortification on the end of the road. It's going to cause problems, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I reckon there's going to be like artillery support up the top here for the enemy, but we'll work with that in a second. Yeah, I just tried to record there. I had a crash, so that's why we're just going to cut straight into this. So obviously Colonel Sawyer's still going to be chatting away to us. Right, let's get in it. That's enough chit chat.
Near the lighthouse. Those guns are causing a lot of damage. So the sooner you get this done, the better.
Right, okay. So first things first, let's see what we got.
You'll command a NATO unit.
Gazelle,
I expect you to
no,
show them the
Lancaster.
true mettle of an American officer. Eagle 6 out.
Right, let's get some infantry
Lieutenant, over here. Cowards die,
fighting
cowards
vehicles
death.
in. We will
Keep that
take
in mind and
troops.
you will do well.
We don't have
Parker,
any troops.
try to clear out that vineyard
We'll take
ahead
3
so
of
we can
these.
expand our supply lines.
I want to recon,
This is
take one of them for
6.
fixing,
My aviation company has engaged
2
the
of
enemy,
these,
and my ground
and one of
forces
them
will
for a
soon be in
tank platoon,
contact.
and we'll bring them in right there. Call them in. Let's do this. What is that? Clear the vineyard. We'll get on with that in a second. AA. I'm here.
This is Bannon.
These guys are
I have
getting
enemy
shot.
contact. Parker, get your tanks over here and reinforce us.
Right, here we go.
You belay that order, Parker.
We'll move him
Bannon,
forwards,
you will
along
fend for
with
yourself.
that one.
Parker's mission is to
They're
destroy
now
that
going to be control
firebase,
group 1.
and it's not your prerogative to give him any orders.
Control
Is
group
that
2.
understood?
Yes, sir.
And your control group 0. Okay, so we've got our team set up, and they're going to be 9. Right, let's go and recon. Right, let's see what we got here. Right, so it looks like there is an A. Shit, they fired. What is that for? Neutral missiles. Right, okay, let's get our groups in. 1 there and 2 there. Right, we're going to pull him back before he starts getting shot. Can I run off the corner? No, I've not. Right, so, these guys, White Force, or 2. Shit, can we get our tanks to shoot these guys? Oh, they got shot right in the ass. Let's get them infantry. One there. They're British!
Unit killed.
Fuck, we just lost one there. Right, we'll move them over here.
Pushing the pedal.
And then we'll take these guys straight in. Is there any support we can use? What is that? Airborne infantry? Yeah, we'll call these guys in.
Airborne requested, we're on the way.
Let's get rid of that so we can bring in our troops. Oh, there's a lot. Fuck me.
Who's got casualties?
Who's the casualty? Did they just shot a fucking Pixar vehicle? Right, okay, we're pulling that. We're gonna hold the line here. Should pull those infantry in. Get it, artillery. Bring them in. And then we'll sprint them back over here. Because they're gonna get wiped out. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna bunker bust that house. And then what we're going to do is call in another corner fixer, and yeah, we'll just call that. Boom. Next one we want to be doing is precision artillery. Just completely pepper that whole yard there. Can you Please.
Heavy engineers ready for duty.
What is that?
Armor moving out.
Emergency repairs, orders of crew movement, friendly vehicles, immediate reversing a great deal of damage. That's good.
We'll move the repair tank.
Well, we're going to use that on him.
Armor is rail rolling now.
I'm going to see if I can bring the helicopter in a little bit, just so you can see what's going on. So they still have... Yeah, they've still got AA there. Right, emergency repairs on him.
Fixing the problem right now.
This one's going to be a bit slow, I think. Maybe bring an attack helicopter. Just to support this guy.
Heavy engineers ready for duty.
Field repairs. And our own vehicle, right, we don't need that. Right, let's use this radar to find out what's going on in here.
We're approaching the target. Magic
Right,
out.
got one AA, it's a ZSU Shilka, I think. And another tank, so there's about two tanks. 3 tanks.
This
and
is
the
Magic.
AA.
I hope the radar found what you were looking for. Over.
Repair vehicle arriving. We'll patch you up, sir. We'll patch you up, sir.
Right, where's my attack helicopter? She is.
Do you need a tank hunter? Fly to the destination.
As soon as we get rid of that anti-air, I will move the helicopter in to kind of bolster them up. I'm just using this opportunity now to get all my vehicles healed up because we don't actually have a lot of money. Oh shit! Pull back.
Acknowledge, Commandante.
Can you not use that? What is that? Is that a Hellfire? Ooh, right, okay. Right, I think I can use that. There we go. Fire. There we go. Get him healed up over there. Fire him. Yeah, he's done. And then we'll fire at that house. He's now controlled at 0. And then what we're going to do is move 1 in and 2 in.
Parker, be careful when you approach the hill. They'll have
Let's get
fighting
rid of that.
positions set up on the forward slope with the advantage of elevation.
Sir, shouldn't the lieutenant know this stuff already? I mean, a West Point graduate and all that?
Right, that's
I
him
do
done.
not appreciate
Can we
sarcasm
heal
from
that?
my
Oh.
subordinates, Captain. You mind your own business until told
Yes, it
otherwise.
does heal.
Understood?
Right,
Yes,
move
sir.
our forces in.
Sorry, sir.
Start capturing this
Don't be
vineyard.
sorry, Captain. Just do your job. This is Eagle 6. You impressed me, Parker.
Damn right, donkey. Right, now it's this hilltop over here. Let's get our whole forces lined up.
Come in. I want you to send a platoon to guard the vineyard.
This is
We'll
Bannon.
get our other help.
Couldn't Parker use his own units for that, sir?
Negative, Bannon. Parker will need all his units to complete his objectives.
Let's go for
I'm
radar.
sure he will, sir.
See what's
I'll
going
send
on.
3rd platoon. Bannon out.
Right, and then what I'm going to do is fire in one of these bad boys into that bunker. Holy shit, there's a ton of fucking stuff up there. So it looks like they've got AA.
We're heading back home. Our radar sweep is
Oh
completed.
shit.
This is Anvil. The laser guided is lost.
Whoa.
APC here. We need orders. This guy is
Get rid of them.
Here we are, ready. Okay, now. This guy is hot.
Fucking hell, come on.
And fire. You want to try target that enemy and fire.
Fucking one of APCs or APCs I can fucking well hit.
Rotten armor, launch smoke grenades. Get the armor piercing. Attack.
That's it, right, we'll move them across. And then I'm going to fire in one of these into that bunker,
Laser
just to
guided
get rid of
requested.
it.
Coordinates received. Anvil out.
And then we're going to move 0 over there to fix him up. And then we'll call in another was that just infantry? Right, is he healed up? He is healed. Let's get that guy up and running. And then what we're going to do is completely fucking pepper this hill with stuff. What is that? Good against tanks, infantry. It is an airstrike. Right, let's go for it. Airstrike on that position.
Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound. Over.
Anything else we use? Fucking what's napalm? We'll go on this kind of approach here, straight across.
Cognac inbound with napalm. Clear the strike zone. Out.
Let's see how this goes. Yes, that's that done.
10 hostiles. Returning to base.
And then napalm straight across. I think it might get rid of any.
I got the visual on the area.
Right, cool.
Hostiles outgoing. Cognac out.
Who else needs healed? Who do?
Fixing the problem right now.
Let's get another one of them in. And you can just get charged straight on top. Let's take our scout out. Let's see what's happening. What is that? Is that just infantry? Or was
This
it
is
building our
Eagle
bunker?
6. Parker, we just learned that Ivan is holding captured AA vehicles near the lighthouse. You should try to recapture them. And watch where you call in your fire support so you don't destroy the AA units by mistake, Lieutenant.
Heavy engineers ready for duty.
Healing themselves up. Let's move our guys in.
That
Control group
artillery
2.
is hurting my men. What is keeping you, Lieutenant?
Just fire at him. Heat shell.
Heat loaded. Fire! Heading for the coordinates.
Back up with 2. Back to control group 1. And I want that helicopter up here from the centre. Bring them in. What is that, 80? Can't bring them too close. And use him on that. And him on that. Let's get rid of them. Bring 2 up to defend here. Where's my spaghetti bad boy here? 2 on him. 2 on him now. Oh, fucking hell, I don't even have to. Right, move him up. Bring control group. There's one. There we go, there we go, there we go. Fire at him. Control group. Oh, we are smashing it. No, wait, before we even fucking consider that, I am going to airstrike that. Airstrike. Oh, no, wait, I don't want to do it. Right, we'll do it in that position there.
Airstrike is on the way. Over.
I've still got another one, so I'll put it
Copy
there.
on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound. Over.
Back them up. Control 2, can go into sabot ammunition. And then we'll bring this helicopter here and that one.
Airstrike accomplished. Casualties confirmed. Shadow out. Enemy strike zone hard. Shadow returning to base. Out.
Where's that airstrike? Is it hit yet? It's still not done the damage that I wanted it to do.
To the front, Armor is on the move.
I can't really move them in too close, that's the only thing. Fire at that. And again, at that. 2 can use sabot. And we can use yours. Okay. Everybody attack that one. Looks like we've got some stuff in there, so what I'm going to do is fire in precision artillery, it should be faster. Do it there, and then an airstrike there.
I've got a payload of cluster bombs and I'm on the way. Out.
Just before we move on our own forces. Right, let's bring them up. And control group 2 should go up. Should be avoiding.
Lieutenant, you've entered the camp. Destroy all enemy artillery vehicles in sight.
There's fucking loads.
We would prefer if you did it at once, Lieutenant. My men are suffering here.
hate this guy. This French dude's really starting to piss me off.
Take out that hostile.
Sabo. There we go. Why is he not doing it? On him. There we go.
We need a command.
And yeah, we'll use him against them. And we'll bring in our air support.
Blitz them now. Push it.
I should be able to capture that.
Heavy panzer.
What's going on? Oh, I don't need to capture that.
We're on the way.
Right, let's bring some troops in.
The Legion will drop in at the coordinates. Forward out.
We will airstrike this
Copy
area.
on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound.
Around.
Loading AP enemy vehicle destroyed. Where do you want an armored transport? Armor is loading armor-piercing rounds, sir.
There's number one. Bring up.
We'll move to leopard 2 now.
I'm going to use you.
Shadow here. Dead on target. Out.
That was a heavy tank as well.
Lieutenant, you're being ambushed by Soviet infantry hiding in the forest. Call in some napalm on those bastards.
Infantry under attack.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for it.
The target area will be hot.
Fucking hell. Where's the unit?
Give us a command quickly.
Shit!
Incoming fire. Get down.
Yeah, there's loads. Who have I lost? I've lost. I don't know what the fuck I've lost. Did I lose?
Napalm delivered as intended. Heading back to unit. Over.
What unit did we lose? I can't. Wish I would tell you.
Where do you need these guys at? Going for attack speed.
What do you need?
Yeah, let's use another napalm in that forest right there.
Cognac inbound with
And then what we'll do is we'll cluster bomb right here. I think it's this
Shadow
position.
here. Airstrike is on the way. Over.
Move these guys.
You've got casualties. Engage.
It must be these guys that they're on
The
about.
Legion is in combat. Get reached that building.
You should deal with those Soviet soldiers in the woods, Lieutenant.
Good work, Lieutenant. That infantry won't bother us anymore. I'm giving you access to some additional fire support.
Front screen activated. Legion 8 armor moving out. Where do you want us? We got a lock. Fire!
There we go. Good lads.
Heavy armor driving to
What's he giving us access to? A little bit more stuff. That's fine. How long does that take? Because this needs to be instant. I don't need to worry about that. Let's move our guys in. And we'll bring Zero up.
We're on the way.
Why can't I take these guys? Bringing some troops. One there, one there, one there.
Airborne is on the way. Out.
Out. It seemed we lost, guys. It must have been just those infantry that was in that house. Let's start healing him up.
Fixing the problem right now.
Oh shit.
Need a heavy tank now? Heat loaded. Fire! Engaging with the heat. Attacking with the heat. Launch smoke and hunted.
Attack kill. Where's my attack kill?
Forward air. Airborne infantry delivered as requested. Over.
Oh, that saved them.
Squad, enter that building, yes, Commander. We are fit for fight.
Move these guys in the
move
tree
on.
line.
Well done, Parker. I'm giving you access to some of our artillery. Use it at your discretion.
Right, good stuff. Why is it not letting me take these?
Want something done? Just ask us. Commandant.
Excellent, Parker. I'm giving command of the AA to you.
Yes, Commandant.
Good,
Squad
good,
moving.
good. Right, they're going to be control group 9.
Captain
Changes
Bannon,
dynamics.
give me a sit rep. Have you accomplished your objective?
Not yet, sir. Enemy strength greater than expected. I could use some backup. Over.
Negative. Stay in place and keep Ivan pinned. I'm sending Parker to retake the village instead. You hear that, Parker? Clear out that village and report back. Eagle 6 out.
Alright. Well, before
Show
we
no
do that,
mercy, Lieutenant. Those rodents showed none to my people.
Legion is here.
But watch out for infantry hiding in those townhouses, Parker.
oh, we get 2 freebies. What else do we need? Could be doing another tank, really. And we'll slap them straight in here.
Foxtrot 6 here. The bastards are fighting hard, but we will crush them by God.
Right, what we'll do while we're waiting is soften these guys up.
Mission coordinates received. Commencing the attack run. Shadow out.
And then I'll change all the dynamics of everything again. I like the dynamics of platoons. Because these guys are in serious need for help. Are they struggling over
Bullseye
there?
on the hostiles. Cluster bomb hit right on. Shadow out.
Good stuff. Right, he's healed. Let's get our tanks healed.
We'll patch him up,
Bit of fucking emergency repair on him, actually.
We'll patch him up, sir. Medium tank.
You go there.
We're on the way.
And these guys are now going to be control 8. And I want to attack the ground here.
Firing for effect.
Oh. Jeez, this is going to be pretty.
Nice hit on that infantry.
Whoa, that's
My men
pretty
say
cool.
you are doing well, Lieutenant. Don't lose their trust now.
And then we'll fire it and I'll load up there because they
Copy on the
haven't been
target
hit.
coordinates. Shadow is
How are we doing
inbound.
for the fixer-uppers? Almost done.
Started repairs. Hold on. Armor hit. We're rolling now.
Can we afford any more? No. What's he doing? What does he do?
Launching an AT missile.
Get back.
Lots of hostiles spotted.
You breached the defenses, Parker. Now push the attack.
Now let's go and have a look.
Cruise speed achieved.
Fuck, napalm straight through the middle. Kind of in that direction.
Order received. I will
Clear
burn out
village.
the enemy. Cognac out.
Repair vehicle available. We'll patch him up, sir.
Right, let's get our tanks in.
Armor is ready to go.
Control group 1. Line them up over here.
Heavy armor on the way.
And we'll use radar so that we get 8 to start ready to fire.
For you. Over.
Where do we want them? Let's go over here.
Building targeted. Fire.
Get the gazelle out to right here.
Destination.
Well, now that that's done, you can start doing it yourselves and then move control group 2
Returning to base.
to this line here.
The kill is confirmed.
Ooh, pretty. Right, next. Let's see what we've got. Oh shit.
Can
you fire that?
Keep it up. Heat loaded. Angriff. We need a command target, the main gun. Fire. We'll move right now, Commandant. Yeah, rolling.
Every ray is in position.
Want something
Move the
done?
troops
Just
over
that
that
building is
town
big enough.
there.
And the village will be ours within the hour.
Heavy tank reporting in.
Move them up.
Moving on. We're ready to
Move
roll,
them up
sir.
to there.
We're on the way.
These guys use a smoke while we fire.
Engaging with the
Urban combat is a dangerous discipline, Lieutenant. Make sure you protect your flanks at all times. And remember to respect your enemy.
What's the respect, sir? They're a sorry bunch.
This is a lethal environment, Captain, as I'm sure you'll learn soon enough. The moment you stop
put the
respecting
camera around so I
Ivan
can see what's
is
going
the
on.
moment you'll find yourself dead.
You should listen to your commander, Captain.
Captain.
Yes, Commandant. Bannon out.
Not much remaining now, Parker. Finish them off.
Can we do something for you?
Oh, fucking hellfire straight into that house, please.
AT missile deployed. We got our orders.
Move control group 1, and then we'll box them up as soon as they're getting into close
Right
proximity.
now, Commandant. Need a heavy tank
Swap
now?
this round so we can see what's going on. Whoa, shit. Fire at that.
Fire!
The village is ours. You're shaping up to be a fine leader, Parker.
Didn't seem that much of a fight to me.
Keep your opinions to yourself, Captain.
We was a tank, no, we didn't. We fire at that house.
Attacking heat loaded. Angriff!
And again, fucking heat into there.
Eagle 6, this is Foxtrot 6. My scouts report that the Russians are preparing a counter-attack against the village. We are fully engaged here, and I have no men to spare.
Understood, Foxtrot 6. We'll handle it. Parker,
Oh, shit.
prepare what defenses you can. You don't have much time.
Commandant? Negative. Where do you negative?
Let's get in some more troops.
This is Walnut. Airborne requested. We're on the way.
This is Foxtrot 6. The Rodents are retreating. This day will soon be ours.
Move in there. Move these guys up. Move you up. I need them
Not
in there.
possible. Negative. We cannot do that. Not possible. Not possible. We cannot do that. Enter that building.
Oh shit.
Armored transport. Armor moving out.
I'm spotting the forces here, I don't want to do that. What am I needing? Let's call another tank.
Walnut reporting. The airborne are on the
as
mark.
close to our
Good
tanks
luck,
as possible.
lads. Out.
ETA of the solid. Oh shit, we've got 2 minutes to get all this shit done here. Right, that's fine. So as long as we hold all these points, get our guys in. Maybe put another couple of guys into that team
Affirmative.
there.
The Legion will drop in at the coordinates. Walnut out.
Out.
Bloody hell, we're engaged.
Who's engaging? Oh shit, there's another fucking place there.
Parker, Ivan will be back soon. I suggest you speed up with getting those positions up. Eagle 6 to Foxtrot 6. Give me a sit rep.
Foxtrot 6 here. We are holding, Colonel, but their anti-air defenses are proving a nuisance.
Roger that. I'll see about getting you some reinforcements. Eagle 6 out.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. We've destroyed the enemy and secured the base. Over.
And none too soon either. I want you to relocate to the lighthouse and take up firing positions there.
But sir, what good can we do from there?
You will have to stop questioning every order I give you, Captain, or you will find yourself transferred to another battalion. Is that clear?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yes, sir. Moving to the lighthouse now. Bannon out.
We've got 51 seconds to get our positions up and running here. And I want these
Airborne
guys
here.
into
Enter
that
the building.
house. Who else we got?
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. What's our policy regarding prisoners, sir?
The Legion is here.
What are you suggesting, Captain? We follow the Geneva Convention? But if they refuse to surrender, you shouldn't hesitate to shoot them. Is that clear enough for
I
you?
don't think we're going to be able to get that one in the next
Crystal
20
clear,
seconds.
sir. Bannon out.
Which is a bit unfortunate. Can't afford anything else, so I reckon this one's going to be a tough fight. Oh, the position's almost done over there though, which is good. I wish I'd kept that fucking bunker that was there though.
Want something done? Just double set up in that
I
building.
hope you
them up
spent
in
your time well, Lieutenant. Those defenses will soon be needed.
Airborne here. Enter that
This is
building.
Foxtrot 6. My scouts now tell me that the Russians are on the way. You
Here we
better
go.
be ready, Lieutenant. Those are my men you're leading.
You heard him, Parker. The village must not fall. Bannon will support you from his position at the lighthouse. Eagle 6 out.
Recovery vehicle here, sir. We're rolling now. Sir, we're on the way.
I should have actually called him in a lot soon. Whoa!
Got any orders for the heavy artillery?
Yeah, get the fuck out of there.
Getting to those coordinates.
Right, we'll leave the infantry up here. Actually, they could be doing
Here.
that, coming back.
Get to the position, people.
Unless I can't. I don't know what way they're going to be approaching from.
You got casualties.
That way.
Want something done? Just us start running. We will occupy
They'll
them.
come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
Let's go for.
Target defeated.
No. So, trying to hold off.
Ice barrage at the target area. Union out.
And
Infantry under fire!
napalm there.
Napalm loaded. Heavy artillery reporting. What now?
Oh, that's bad.
Unit lost.
Where's my fucking helicopter? Oh, shit. Whoa, there's so fucking many! Do I still have my anti-air? Anti-air's still there. Which one is it? I need that one. I need 10, I need 10. Because these guys are just going to fucking rip right into us.
Unit kill.
Give me them, give me them, give me Gimme. Is that it? Oh, I just called that in and didn't even fucking need it. Whoa, shit, there's fucking loads. Set up your seat time here. Come on. What's happening over here? Something going on over here. Precision right there. Calling another bunch of troops. 8 can fucking use whatever it can on that position there. Here on the southern side here. That's fine.
Don't forget to cover your flanks, Lieutenant.
They're dropping on our heli.
Started repairs. Hold on.
Looks like they're falling and putting in smoke.
Warner reporting. The airborne are on the mark.
Don't forget to call in fire support, Lieutenant.
Orders received. I will intercept. Chevalier out.
7 seconds. I should have done that, but I think we could be okay. Whoa, that was a big fucking bada boom. It seems like they're bringing more.
Fixing the problem right now.
Can't try getting more, but they're shooting them anyway. I'm glad that I moved those AAs in closer. Can maybe call in a few more.
They should send some our way, damn it! What the hell are we doing up here?
You're holding the high ground, Captain. Now stay off the air unless you have something useful to report.
So that's ours. Shit. How long is the precision take? 15 deployment in 10 seconds. And 8 firing at this area here. Hopefully that should get them.
You got casualties.
Come on.
We didn't hit any hostiles. Over.
We are ready to roll. Keep rolling.
Napalm on there.
I will blown out the enemy. Cognac out.
Napalm on
Cognac
there.
inbound with napalm. Clear the strike zone. Out.
And then we'll send in a cluster.
Mission coordinates received.
And
Commencing the attack. Shadow out.
clusters. I would like these guys in.
This is Chevalier. I am inbound for air control.
Can we get rid of
They'll
that?
come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
The area is burning. Over. Meters are cold. No targets in
On
the
this
area.
side,
Over.
over here.
Here we are, we're here.
fuck.
Coming fire! Conceal us with smoke now!
Where's our man here?
Armed and ready with missiles. Heat-seeking missile is on the mark.
Fire.
We brought that helicopter. Medium helicopter is on the way.
Right, bringing in more. What do we want? 20 seconds.
We took out an enemy, Commandant.
There.
Union here.
And
The
8
artillery
can use the
strike
house.
is
Where is
right
he?
on the mark. Out.
Oh, he's gone.
Depot 2 reporting in. Commandant, we're on the way.
Bringing a heavy
We
tank.
have confirmed enemy casualties. Good work.
Attack helicopter can move in and fire off hellfire. Maybe at this tank.
AT missile locked. You want a tank killer? Can we do something for you? Fire at the target! Got the command for us.
Oh, there's so fucking
Hostile
many.
armor neutralized. Need a heavy tank now?
Look
Engaging
at
with the
this.
heat.
Look at fucking this. Can I back him up? I can't even back him up with anything. They're on their own.
Need a Leopard 2 now?
Maybe even cluster, I suppose.
Copy on the target coordinates.
Heavy gunship.
Shadow is inbound. Over.
Fire an AT missile at that target. That hostile is ready to target confirm. Attack early. Heavy fire here.
I'm back.
Armor is ready to heavy battle. Moving out.
Seems like they're only attacking that one area.
Armor's compromised.
Magic can do it. Can do it. One more out of him.
Other ways.
Fire!
Out.
tank hunters.
The village is safe, Parker. And we've started on the path that will see Ivan thrown out of France. Well
Is that
done.
it? Oh,
Avoid the attackers.
You show some skill, Lieutenant, and it seems you've earned the respect of my men. Très bien.
ha! There we go. Well, there we go. 36 minutes in. That was a good little fucking one. That. So, the first attack of the NATO counter-offensive in southern France has proven a resounding success. Due to your efforts, the Soviet forces have been pushed back several kilometres. Now is the time to reinforce that success and continue the attack until the Russians have been defeated. And we got all the medals that we needed. So, here's to that. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you want to see more of me and more of World in Conflict, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.